I started this account to support, showcase and encourage other creatives in the women's football space. That said, let's do 7 questions with Darcy.
Hi, my name's Darcy, I'm 16 and I'm a photographer. I've only been doing photography for just under a year now. I got my camera last Christmas. It's brought me so many amazing experiences and I couldn't be more set on what I want to do. I started watching football maybe a few years ago, just before the 2022 Euros. I've been an Arsenal fan my whole life, but I didn't get into women's football until the 2022 Euros. That's when it really hooked me. This is my sport. I love this. I had borrowed one of my friend's cameras at a Norwich City women game and I fell in love with doing photography. Unfortunately, I didn't pick it as a subject to my GCSEs. Too late by that time. I started taking my camera to the game, taking photos, and then a couple months ago in May, I got the opportunity to go photograph Norwich City women at Carrow Road for the first time. Since then, I've now done that twice. I was there last month when they played Luton Town. That was an amazing experience. My goal for this journey is 100% trying my hardest to become a professional photographer. I want to work with, some big clubs or even freelance, whatever works best. It would be incredible to be a club photographer. I think that would be such an amazing experience. Ever since I started watching football, it's always been a dream to have some job in the media industry. So that is my ultimate goal. I love how photography allows you to capture all these special moments, especially when players ask me to take photos. Just really helps you capture the moment for the players and capture their amazing skill, and I just love it. I think my biggest challenge so far has definitely been trying to build my platform while being in high school. It will never be easy and straightforward. You're always going to have some difficulty. So I think for me, it was my confidence. I'm very easily embarrassed. So I was too scared to get out there. I was too scared to post anything on social media. I felt like I was going to be judged when I went back to school the next day, and that was always my biggest, what held me back. Because since before I got my camera, I knew I wanted to do something. I knew I wanted to be in the sports media industry, but it was always so difficult for me to get out there, especially with being young as well. I think it's always going to be harder when you're younger because I didn't have the confidence, or I felt like I was going to be judged. If I was to go back to the start of my journey, I would tell myself to stop worrying. That's what I do. I worry all the time. It is a big part of my life, worrying. So I think I would go back. I would tell myself to don't worry about what other people think. Be yourself. Do what you love to do. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to get further. You're the one who's going to achieve your goals. If you focus on yourself and focus on what you want to do and what you love, you're more likely to achieve them goals. Just 100% believe in yourself. If you do not believe in yourself, you're going to find it so difficult to keep going. You're going to think, not good enough for it. The belief in yourself, you can do it. No matter what. As you try, you can do it. So why not give it a go?